How you doing? I'm Hassan, and I'm an American chauffeur. Okay, you know, making these videos for me has gotten very interesting. Since I've been building the way I've been building, it's very, very unique from what I'm used to doing. And that's one thing, one gift about this business that just keeps giving. If you're a chauffeur, especially, and if you're a seriously kick-ass ride-share driver who actually respects what they do, because I still do the black. I be catching that backwash off them jokers who ain't got clean cars. Nice pats on the back. I'm okay with that. I get them pats on the back because it's been mentioned to me about, oh, you listen to that kind of music. That's shit, I listen to what I like. Huh? Okay? I'm not gonna get too detailed with that, with that political crap. That's, okay, look, I'm gonna be careful. I'm gonna be careful. I like this peer-to-peer being a chauffeur. I like this peer-to-peer doing the ride share. I've learned a lot about myself from that, and I'm still learning every day more. And I have to be careful because I do look at things in a very spherical way, the best I can from all sides. It takes some courage to live in this world today. All that give it up stuff. See, because I see it all the time. I get an Uber every now and then. I get me a Lyft. I get in. I got to be careful who I let, because I don't give a damn. I want to see who I want to see it. I ain't gonna get nobody got no 4.2 rating, nothing like that. You know, I might say, oh man, this fool got a 4.5. I said, dog, 4.5. Yeah, I'm gonna hit and take this shit out. Sometimes I wished I hadn't. And then there are sometimes be like, well, oh, I was just being back here being cool. I wasn't fucking with nobody. I wasn't fooling with the man. I said, oh, hell, I just want to get from here to there, man. I ain't down with that tripping stuff. I ain't had no problem with him. I gave him 5-star. You know, then I've had, young ladies. They had a Jiffy Pop bag on their head and they were eating potato chips. Vehicles looked dented up, but they had a decent rating. I said, well, hey, I'm just in for the experience anyway. So I went on here and got in. Man, I gave her damn sure gave her 5-star. Jiffy Pop bag, everything. Cause she had a lot of beaming energy coming from her. She told me, she says, she started at 7, she ended 7, and she got it down to a science for herself. And she don't come out that street unless she got $350 a day. All right? All right. See, if that ain't someone need to be admired, see, we just don't understand it. I understand it very clearly. Okay. You know, it's been very difficult for me. I've been doing everything I can within me to let it come up from off of me, just to come straight to you about it. And this could work for anybody in any business. I don't give a damn about that bullshit. If whatever business that you're doing, because of this gig economy, you were blessed to scale it up into something else, be proud of yourself, man. Don't be down there dressing down and you want to look the way you think the passenger gonna want you to look. You could always go start doing blacking and dress up. See, I'm always chauffeured out. If I'm behind that wheel for commerce, I'm chauffeured out. It's just that simple. I'm picking somebody up. Just that simple. Uber, Lyft, I don't give a damn who it is. Because I still do the black. Okay? I still roll the black. Okay, now, so I do it as a business. That's the way I started it. And that's the way it's gone for me. And I'm moving it on forward. Because it's always been something that has worked for me within me. It's helped to improve me, make me a better person than what I was. I know where I came from. And I'm only sharing my experience. I ain't saying this is for everybody. Because you get your ass killed out here. And you hear me say that in every video. I ain't got them statistics up there for nothing. It's some of the most dangerous work it is in the world, damn do. So it takes a super special kind of person to do it. Now those of you who say, look, I don't think that much of myself. I think he's full of it. I don't think that much of myself, right? He just full of crap. I'm gonna get out here and show him I don't make 120 today, and you in Atlanta where you can easily make more than that. Your colleagues just ain't gonna tell you because I ain't gonna get too nasty about it. Airport people, huh? Tell you something like, well, you make the rest of us look bad when you work so hard. It's because of people like you we can't get, oh, you can't get nowhere because of people like you. You holding yourself back, trying to hold somebody else back. Okay, look. The real hardcore go-getters in this thing, whether it's chauffeur, taxi, rideshare. Taxi might be different. I ain't never experienced doing no taxi. I've ridden in, but I ain't never experienced being, a taxi driver. They seem to be kind of cool. They don't look all sweated out because Uber and Lyft done wiped them out. The damn sure don't. But anyway, if there's an ability to hustle freely as a taxi driver, then I know that you know what I'm talking about, as well as those of you who are hardcore chauffeurs, just like those of you who are doing rideshare, Uber, and Lyft. There's something about it that you like, and I'm going to call that whole experience there, for those of you who do Uber and Lyft, I'm calling that rideshare. Okay, for those of us who are chauffeurs, well, most of us, we're doing what we can to build our own businesses and stuff like that. And we started off in rideshare, and the reason that I like dealing with rideshare drivers, because I think, not only because that's where I came from, but because I think you all know how to give some of the best service. If you hung in there and you just roll on up, because it didn't take me 2 years. So it was 2 years of what it was 2 years of. It was 2 years of most fascinating adventure. And I hate's a strong word. I don't like the idea, of Uber and Lyft having made this thing as cold and gutless and heartless as it is for both drivers and passengers, Be wondering why get some pleasure from doing this. For me, it's almost like manipulating the elements. You know, I know it's dangerous. I've been out there, been assaulted, had all kind of crap said to me. I'm glad, you know, I got this sciencey thing going on, right? So anyway, let me shut that. Let me quit tripping. See, so for those of us, especially those of us, you spent time out there doing this, you're going maybe 12 hours a day because you're rolling, you know what it takes, you know where to be. You ain't got no problem getting to 2,000 a week now. You really ain't, you know, just wake up in the morning and get 2,000 a week. You know what time it is. See, you one of the go-getters, you one of the hard hitters, you haven't let any part of yourself down. You've grown because of this thing, then that's, you know, then I know I'm talking to you. You know, those of you who hate Uber, hate Lyft, you're caught in that trap. And so what happens is that because rideshare is connected, you don't know how to prick that bond like that and scale the thing up to another level. I'm not saying you have to do Uber and Lyft. You scale up and you open up a restaurant, man. You can scale it up and you can scale it up and, you know, be one of them housing dudes who build houses and stuff like that. And you can scale it up, you know, scale it up to whatever you scale it up to. Because the principles is the same. Okay, so they're very closely related. I know they get deep, it gets really deep, it can. I like to kind of simplify it a little bit as best I can. So anyway, look here. I really thank you, those of you who have subscribed. I thank those of you who have helped me out. I really appreciate that. So like and subscribe, encourage others to like and subscribe. I know I come at it from a different direction. I do that on purpose. I'm tired of seeing us being losers. We are not losers. I'm tired of us being treated like losers, because we are not losers, That's some of that Uber Lyft crap, and we don't know how to address it. We let these passengers treat us any kind of way. I won't get started again. Okay, so if you want to help me out, look in the description box. I appreciate y'all. Like and subscribe. And until the next video, drive safe and drive with confidence.